acting like you're possessed or something.
Oh, hell no, man. What the?
Tropes are defined as another way of saying something is recurring, cliche, or in many cases, straight up corny. And as much as people love anime, myself included, it is so easy for people who don't really watch it to just absolutely shit on it. And honestly, you and I can't even blame them, bruh. Because if you take a second to ignore all the aura farming, the insane animation, the amazing stories or whatnot, some of these tropes that be in a lot of these anime make you go, damn. This shit weird as hell. Ah, hell nah. And these same tropes are some of the reasons people stray away from wanting to watch anime in the first place. So today we gonna be talking about tropes, whether it's characters, messages, or plots from anime that need to be left behind in 2025. And we gonna start off with a heavy hitter, folks. I'm finna drill this shit out the park. The first one I'm gonna talk about are over-the-top anime girl voices. Now this trope gotta be some of the most unnecessary bullshit to ever exist. Like, bro, this trope is the equivalent of the motherfuckers that'll do some bullshit while you are around the huzz. They're always doing too much for no reason, no matter what they are doing, no matter what the circumstance. Some of these anime girls have this annoying ass high-pitched voice that sounds like they were a newborn fetus. And twin, the thing that absolutely boggles my mind is when they are always making sounds that sound like they are getting absolutely drilled, when in reality they're just doing a regular ass activity like mixing a bowl of salad or something. Like, twin, I see this shit all the time in anime and I genuinely don't understand the appeal about a literal tea kettle speaking for like 24 minutes straight. They also gasp at almost every inconvenience whenever they trip, and the moan they let out whenever anybody makes any friendly physical contact that's not rated R whatsoever genuinely pisses me off. Like, damn, bro, shut the fuck up. These type of anime girls are also the primary targets for this other popular anime trope where the male character and a female character are casually hanging out, but then suddenly one of them supposedly trips and then they end up playing a game of Twister, and somehow, some way, the male character ends up touching her or landing on her in some weird way. And then one of two things will proceed to happen. Either someone will walk in on this absolutely buffoonery and create a stupid ass misunderstanding which will end up discombobulating the plot for an episode or two, or the girl will start screaming in auto-tune like Travis Scott and call him a freaky ass dude. Like, bro, this trope is a whole damn conundrum. There's actually nothing you can do about it except turning off your computer. This shit is like watching the Chicago Bears any Sunday night. It's a hard watch every single time. And bro, these damn tropes are everywhere, and it is damn near a guarantee that you will end up seeing this shit at some point when you try to watch anime. And speaking of OD anime girl voices, this next trope kind of goes hand in hand with them. Second trope that absolutely needs to go are the tsunderes. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this or whatever, but bro, I genuinely can't stand this character trope because I've seen it so many fucking times. To all the people who don't know what a tsundere is, they are characters who have this weird inability to communicate their feelings like a normal person and get easily flustered. So instead of communicating their feelings, they hit their significant other. Like, bro, this gotta be abuse or something straight up, because what the fuck? To be honest, if someone was watching anime for the first time and there's a girl tsundere in there, there's a 90% chance that they are going to stop watching that shit. Because bro, who would want to watch some bullshit show that has a character that whenever they get flustered around the huzz, they turn as bright as a lie detector and say some stupid shit like, it's not like I like you or anything, Baka. Like, holy fuck, just wrap it up. Nobody want to watch that shit. And it doesn't help either that this trope is seen through almost every romance anime, so it makes it so hard to find an actual good romance anime to watch, excluding these exceptions. But what makes this shit even worse is that this trope is so popularized for no reason, and because it's so popular, people imitate this behavior online. And even though I know they're not being for real most of the time, at least I hope, it deadass makes me want to gouge my eyes out every time I see it. They'd also be the type of people to be the corny motherfuckers that will stutter through text unironically whenever they're trying to express how they feel. Like, bro, I never understood this shit. How are you stuttering through text? Like, bro, you're doing this shit on purpose at that point. It does not make you look tough in the slightest. Please stop this shit. If I was ever gonna tell my homeboys some tragic news and they hit me with the damn What? Motherfucker, I am blocking your ass harder than Prime LeBron. Shut your bitch ass up. Also, let's not forget there are also male Tsunerays as well. And although they are not as bad or as popular as girl Tsuneras, both of them need to be like Lil Pump and fall the fuck off. However, this next type of trope I'm about to talk about can literally take a whole 10 out of 10 anime with the best story, animation, characters you'll ever see and turn it into the most mid pile of shit ever in an instant. This recurring trope that I'm talking about is absolutely uncalled for fan service within an anime. I cannot vent to y'all enough how much I hate this bullshit. Cause bro, I'm a brain dead shonen anime enjoyer. So when I see milkers and cheeks just enveloping on my screen instead of straight hands being thrown, it makes me want to just turn this shit off. Cause bro, I am not watching this. Look! Let me just give y'all an example. Just look at Fire Force. Some of the most peak fight scenes ever seen. The characters are enjoyable, at least most of them, and a pretty decent story. And dog, don't even get me started on the sound design. That shit made me buzz. But then when you look into this shit even further, almost every episode is filled with one of the characters constantly getting sexualized and turned into this freaky ass fan service. Deadass turns a 10 out of 10 anime into a 6 out of 10. But then you look at a show like Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity, a romance anime. In all honesty, you'd expect some type of sexual fan service like a certain type of anime, but there's literally none of that at all. And that's what makes this shit even better. All that happens within the show is wholesome interactions, good communications between friends. Y'all never see that often, and overall peak romance. Like bro, I cannot stress enough that the difference between an anime adding sexual fan service in a show and then not implementing it at all is literally night and day. It's literally so easy to not put any sexualization into any of these characters at any situation, yet anime still want to do this shit, and it just pisses me off. Like bro, all that fan service can be saved and drawn by the weirdos online. Like Twin, this is the whole reason why people think anime is weird, because so many anime are literally made for the gooner population, and it just completely throws you off when you're expecting a normal story or fight scene. And speaking of shit that throws you off, this next character trope genuinely perplexes me, because bro, this shit shouldn't even exist. The type of trope I'm talking about that need to get absolutely bodied, the damn lollies. In my opinion, this is the biggest hell nah from all these damn anime tropes that I've said so far. Shit, this might be the type of trope that Dave is into, allegedly. But deadass bro, there is no reason for characters that despite having the age of mature adults, or in some cases they are somehow thousands of years old, to look like literal children. And bro, the people or person that created the concept of this need to be jailed for eternity. Like I can't be the only one weirded out by this trope. If anything, everybody should be weirded out by this trope. There is literally no reason for this trope to exist at all. Why does it exist in the first place? And it gets crazier when you find out there are people on the internet, including but not limited to your dirty ass Reddit and Discord mods, that will try to defend this trope with their life or even justify liking this shit. Like bro, they can let all the comments of them being told to take a shower fly over their head, but God forbid you say something about their quote-unquote waifu that's a 3,000-year-old demon, but she looks like a whole ass child. Saying some shit like, well, even though she looks like she just graduated from elementary school, technically she's over the age of 18, so it's okay. No, Twin. She looks like she just got done watching Coco Melon. The only thing that you are justifying is that you were trying to pick up a cupcake. Oh, EDP head ass. You are a weirdo. Get the fuck out of my face. Like Twin, if I ever walk up to someone and we end up conversating about anime and they grown ass start saying weird shit like Shiro from No Game No Life is my waifu, I am giving you the biggest death stare known to man, is smacking you up the back of your head. Cause what is wrong with you? In conclusion, fuck these damn weird ass, lame ass anime tropes, bruh. They stupid as hell.